Hello friends, hope everyone is doing good. As we know, there are multiple well-known cloud providers in the market currently like AWS, Azure, GCP, and Oracle. Here I am presenting Oracle Cloud, which provides a complete set of enterprise-wide IT services to innovate, modernize, and compete in digital world. Let's start. Okay, so agenda of our presentation will be the overview of key feature, Oracle Cloud strategy, Oracle Cloud global footprint, deployment options, service offerings in comparison with other cloud providers, Oracle Autonomous Database, Oracle Exadata, performance and cost comparison with AWS and Azure, OCI first design architecture, Oracle and VMware collaboration, migration methods, global pricing, and success stories. So coming on to the first slide, overview of the cloud. So Oracle Cloud continues the heritage of providing mission and business critical application and data solution for organization of all sizes. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure first generation was launched in October 2016 with a single region and core services across compute, storage, networking. And we launched second generation of cloud in October 2018. Oracle has invested considerably in cloud-based services over last few years and expanded to more than 80 services available in 34 cloud regions worldwide. In 2021 alone, Oracle Cloud launched nearly 400 services, features, and enhancements. So if we talk about the key features, we provide extreme performance with world's best hosting platforms like Exadata, bare metal and clusters, and NVMe flash storage. Second, Oracle Cloud offerings architected on security first design principle with built-in security by default at no extra charge. Third, we provide lower operational costs with automation we did at every layer. Fourth, Oracle provides a set of tools and specialized engineers to migrate your workload from on-premise to cloud. And the last one, we have complete set of enterprise-wide IT services for every workload. Next slide. What is the strategy of Oracle Cloud? So based upon our more than 4 decades of experience in IT industry, we designed the largest lineup of cloud services revolving around applications, platform, and infrastructure. Oracle has greatly leveraged the capability of technology stack beneath each layer. We designed our cloud platform to easily integrate and host large set of third-party applications, tools, and services. Intelligent business applications, Oracle Autonomous Database, and the high-performance cloud platform, cloud infrastructure provides a complete solution for your organization's need. Most of the services can be deployed or extended to hybrid cloud platform like on-premises, cloud at customer. We'll discuss the deployment option in next few slides in detail. So talking about the global footprint, Oracle global footprint. So we are the fastest growing network of global data centers. We have 34 cloud regions available and 10 more are planned by end of 2022. We have 2 regions in UK. First one is London and second one is Newport. Public regions are available for any type of customer, whereas government region is for the government organizations. And we have interconnection with Microsoft Azure in 8 regions to host multi-cloud workload. Coming on to the next slide, the deployment option we have. So we designed the architecture of Oracle Cloud to support a wide range of deployment options for customer. Oracle allows you to make your own choice of how, when, and where you want to deploy your workload. We have complete set of deployment options like public cloud, on-premises cloud, hybrid cloud, and the multi-cloud. Due to data sovereignty and security reasons, business that must keep at least some data on premises. So cloud at customer is the option to host such workload. It's all completely managed by Oracle, giving you the full management service you get with the public cloud. Customer can move entire on-premises VMware environments to public cloud regions, or deliver OCI services like Exadata and the roving edge right to the site of work needed. Oracle has unique interconnection with the Microsoft Azure to provide low latency, unified identity, multi-cloud service in 8 regions around the world. Whether customers have already chosen a primary cloud provider or an earlier in the cloud adoption, they can modernize their business with control, performance, and the value of OCI range of hybrid choices. No other cloud provider offers such a wide range of deployment options. Coming on to the next slide, what are the different service Oracle provide in application, platform, infrastructure, and the data as a service? So if we talk about the core infrastructure, under the compute, we provide bare metal, VM, CPU, GPU, and HPC. Containers, we have Kubernetes, OS Autonomous Linux. Storage, we provide NVMe, flash, block file, object storage, archive storage, networking. We have virtual cloud networking, load balancing. In data and artificial intelligence services, we have big data, Golden Gate AI services, data science, messaging stream services. We provide world's best databases like Autonomous Database, JSON, Exadata, Clouded Customer, distributed database like NoSQL and MySQL. Under the application stack, we have serverless application, app integration applications, and we have suite of applications like ERP, HCM, SCM, etc. And these suites comprises of multiple intelligent applications like EBS, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Data Logics, Hyperion, and etc. So there are lots of application, intelligent application we provide. There are analytic services. We have developer services, low code, Apex, JDK services, SDK services, SQL developer, infrastructure code as Terraform and Ansible. We have governance and administration services like cloud operation, IAM service, compartment, and security is the main priority of the database of the Oracle since beginning. We have Cloud Guard, key management, Vault, Jones, data safe, and under the observability and the monitoring, logging analytics, and other notification and event management services. Coming on to the next slide, the comparison between service offerings under SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS between different cloud providers. So if we talk about the IaaS, it is the strong area of Amazon, and Oracle provides the similar set of services as compared to Amazon. And if we talk about the PaaS, PaaS is the strong area of Azure, and Oracle provides the better services than Azure in platform as a service. And if we talk about SaaS, software as a service, no one stands near to the Oracle because they have a set of multiple known application, intelligent application in the market. Coming on to the next slide, Oracle Autonomous Database. So Oracle Autonomous Database is the new category of cloud services with automation based on machine learning. Oracle introduced the Autonomous Database to automate regular IT tasks, to save manual effort, and to invest your time on innovation and the advancement. Oracle Autonomous Database provides the services that is self-driving, which will automatically take care of all the database and infrastructure management, as well as monitoring, performance tuning, and the backup. It is also self-securing, protecting itself from both external and internal malicious attack by automating encryption of all data and automatically applying security patches with no downtime. It's also self-repairing by automatically recovering from any failure and thus minimizing the downtime, including plant maintenance, with an SLA guarantee of 99.95% availability. So it is a first fully autonomous database in industry. Next slide. So Oracle invested 40 plus years designing Oracle database. It is world's best database product. And Since last 20 years, Oracle automized almost all the operations in the life cycle of Oracle database. Starting from 9i to 19c, almost all the operations have been automized. In this slide, we will talk about the Oracle Exadata. So Oracle Exadata are the machines optimized for the Oracle database. These are the world's fastest database machines. So Oracle first Exadata machine was launched in 2008. In last 12 years, we have optimized it to make best Oracle database platform. And X9M is the 11th generation of machine launched recently. So Exadata has unique algorithm which vastly improved OLTP analytics and the consolidation of the databases on this platform. And we have automized and automated all the operations end to end under this machine. So this is the world's best database machine at perspective of performance, at optimization, as well as for the consolidation of the database. Coming on to the next slide. When we combine all the strong feature of Oracle database and automate these features like real application cluster, in-memory DB, multi-tenancy, Oracle Data Guard, partitioning, compression, advanced security, with the top feature of Oracle Exadata machine like offload SQL to storage, InfiniBand, NVMe memory, smart flash cache, log, storage indexes. So if we combine all the strong feature of database with all the strong feature of Exadata machine, and if we host this on Oracle Cloud, which is automated data center operation and machine learning platform, so the complete automation journey of entire database life cycle combines here. So it becomes the most powerful database platform in the world. And if we talk about the deployment option of Oracle Exadata, we have option to deploy Exadata on public cloud service. We can deploy Exadata on cloud at customer, on the premises, on a customer data center, with same flexible subscription model and the same set of services. The next slide, we will do the performance comparison between Oracle Exadata and AWS and Azure database. So if we talk about the OLTP performance, we compared Oracle Exadata with AWS RDS-DB. So we found that it is 50 times better, provides 50 times better OLTP IO latency as compared to AWS. And if we compare it with Azure SQL DB, Oracle Exadata provides 10 times better OLTP IO latency as compared to Azure SQL. And if we do the comparison for analytics processing, so Oracle Exadata provides around 25 to 72 times faster analytics throughput as compared to Azure and AWS. So how do we achieve order of magnitude better performance? It's because of our superior architecture. We have been working on this architecture for decades. We have thousands of engineers. We have experience running the biggest workload, and we have worked with toughest customer in the world. That's how we achieve this order of magnitude better performance for our cloud customers. Coming on to the next slide, cost comparison between OCI and AWS for DB hosting. So we did the comparison of hosting Oracle database on different platforms on these components like data center infrastructure, operational cost, Oracle database, additional data center. So we found that hosting the Oracle database on traditional IT data center is 96% higher cost, and hosting the Oracle database on AWS Outpost is the 90% higher. And once when we are hosting this autonomous database on Exadata at cloud, so you can see the cost is almost half. So it is cheaper and best to host the Oracle database on cloud, and it is it- all very low price as compared to other hosting platform. So in this slide, we provided the customer insight. There are out of 5 banks, telecom companies, retailers run Exadata. These are few big names, and we have customer feedback. Right. Coming on to the next slide. So securities. So security from the inception of Oracle Cloud, they we kept security as its top priority. All the services are secured through security capabilities such as isolated network virtualization, hardware root of trust, key management, identity management, and the encryption at rest and in transit. Isolated network virtualization from hypervisor layer to reduce risk from security threat. Earlier in the first generation, it was what network virtualization was combined with the hypervisor and the virtualization, and there was a risk of security threats. And in the second generation, they have isolated the network virtualization to make it more secure. In the next slide, VMware on Oracle Cloud. So this is another multi-cloud innovation of Oracle. Oracle had announced the partnership with VMware at 2019 Open World Global Event. Oracle Cloud VMware solution designed by Oracle to seamlessly migrate and extend your VMware fleet to the Oracle Cloud. And the lift and shift, you can lift and shift the same VMware infrastructure you have on premises without retooling and re-networking. We can even keep our IPs as it is while transferring or migrating the VMware workload to the Oracle Cloud. Coming on to the next slide. So we have a large number of migration methods available to transfer or migrate on-premises workload to the Oracle Cloud. We have zero downtime migration methods for the Oracle database. We have tools like Golden Gate and the Data Guard to migrate databases with zero downtime. We have the migration tool like SQL Developer, SQL Loader, RMAN, Data Pump, DBMS Cloud, and Data Sync. Oracle Cloud lift and shift. So we provide migration for small deployments through assistance from dedicated Oracle Cloud engineer. These are expert engineers in the migration. We have tool Revelo customized to migrate VMware environments seamlessly to manage Oracle to be managed on the Oracle Cloud services by retaining the existing networking. Coming on to the next slide. So Oracle has consistent global pricing across all the regions. They provide the uniform pricing across all the regions Oracle Cloud is in the world, which is a unique feature of Oracle Cloud and the first in cloud industry. We provide the option like pay as you go. You need to pay what you are utilizing. There is no additional or extra charges. We have Oracle Universal Credit provided to the customer. If you can transfer your services from one region to the another region, and Oracle Universal Credits applies to all the region. You need not to purchase anything additional for the migration between the regions. We provide bring your own licenses feature, like if you are using few licenses for the Oracle products at the on-premises, you can transfer those licenses to the Oracle Cloud, and there will be no additional charges. So you can reuse the licenses. And Oracle support rewards, we provide the support rewards as well. It's the site for the success stories of the Oracle Cloud. Few of the amazing ones like 8 cross as 8 transition to Oracle database, Oracle Cloud in 4 days, match the cost 50% and boost performance 70% with Oracle Cloud. There are lots of success stories of Oracle Cloud, many more. Now, if we summarize, Oracle Cloud provides the extreme performance at lower cost. We provide best security features in the world. We have enterprise-wide cloud services available to transform any IT business operations. We have ease of migration with large set of tools and specialized engineers. So overall, Oracle Cloud is the best place to migrate your IT world. In case you like this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.